another episode on the Ducati Monster, and today I'm not going to cover it with clay just yet. It's here. So the last place we left it is new fairing, quite like that, happy with it. Started putting a new little hole in there, kind of just been playing around. If I don't like it, simple enough, I can just fill it back up with clay. Back's done. I kind of need to see where this goes. So my thinking is that the rear light is going to go inside that, all moulded and everything. Possibly an aluminium surround, CNC'd aluminium or 3D printed surround on that. But what stops me from going any further on this bike at the moment is this section at the end here, and also these little tabs. Not the biggest job in the world, but they do need to come off. So what I'm going to do is remove that all together, but have it so that I can put it back on. So I will cut it just about there. If I ever want to put the original seat back on, which I will do at some point, I can easily put that back on. I will be losing this locking mechanism here, but again, it's just a cable, just a little pull cable. So, cut there, cut these off, cut the little extra tabs off as well. 1, 2, 3, and the same on the other side. That's it, simple job. So that's all there is to do. Not the biggest of jobs, but it needs doing. It needs doing good and proper and cleaning out these welds, so the frame is essentially ready to then send to the powder coaters. Nothing more to be done. Oh, and we also need to put 2 struts across. I forgot about that. 2 struts just to support the seat. That's it. Back of the seat, again, I'm looking at, yeah, I really like that. I like that for a seat style. Without these wings, of course. But I do like that seat style. I do also like the back of that. Speaking of inspiration, Iron and Air magazine. So this is not a form of advertisement. I just really like this magazine. I think magazines like this keep the industry going and keep the passion alive pretty much. If you want to check out magazines on cafe racers and bike building and anything, go with this. I mean, there's a mixture of everything in there, but the illustrations, the articles, the design in it alone are absolutely superb. So anyone interested in, oh, here we go. So this bike here has been modelled out of clay as well. That is absolutely cool. So that's what we will be doing. Look at that front as well. In fact, I think I have, yeah, I have that very front here. I like that front. And I like the colours, and I like the way the frame goes through the tank on that. So, check it out. Really good mag. I highly recommend it. Right, back to work. So just to take you over what I've done now, let me take this off. Just trying that on for size. So what I've done is I have cut the back off here. I can get rid of that. Cut the back of there. Now you can see that it starts to bend down ever so slightly. I'm not too sure about that. I mean, in an ideal world, I would take it all the way back to there. Having said that, these holes anyway make a brilliant seat mount as it is, so I'm going to leave it like that. Is that going to bother me if it goes? Maybe I just shave that bottom bit there ever so slightly. Obviously the ends are going to be a lot neater. This is all going to be neater. So I've quickly put a sanding disc on this just to get it looking a little bit more presentable. I will take my time to actually fine it off and make it round and make it nice and seamless as well. When it's going to be powder coated and sandblasted and everything like that, it's going to look 10 times better. Anyway, I've got little weld joins I just need to sand down again. Obviously these little bits under there, they will be done once the frame is off the bike. Same with this little tab here. I had a quick look. I thought with these wires and everything as it is, it's probably not the easiest place. Same here. I've cut that tab off, but again, it's not the easiest place to actually file it down. What I have done is I've started to put some supports for the seat. I thought I had 2 of these bars, and I thought there was enough length from one, but I mean, that's the remainder of the other one. This will be 2 bars going over there. A bit rusty because it's been in the workshop floor for ages in water and all sorts. But that is the support that I need. Mount it under there, screw a hole, screw it together, use the existing screw there, so that screws in, goes on top, and then the seat tray sits on top, and then that'll screw down. And then that'll be fine for my seat. Having that on both sides will give it the support it needs, and then also it's going to have carbon fibre seat and everything on top. This is how it currently sits. But I quite like that. I like where it stops. I'm trying to think now, is that going to bug me? Let's figure it out. Let's get the clay on there first and then figure it out. If they get in the way, I'm just going to have to lob it off just there and then put another support tab, a brace or something across it, just to make it strong. It looks a heck of a lot neater. It looks a heck of a lot neater now that I've taken these side bits off. So the next steps for me now that I've got the frame exposed and I can obviously see how the whole frame and shape is going to sit, cover it in clay and start sculpting it. It's not going to be as flat and as square as this. It'll look nice anyway. It'll look a lot nicer and a lot moulded after that, and then I can concentrate on the rear seat. But I'll probably just do the tank and the seat first of all. That will be next episode. So I mean, I'm going to start off that now, but hopefully that'll be ready for next week's episode. So if you like what you see, subscribe. I'll be this build. I'll probably get the Myco going, only because I want to hear it. So that frame's going to go off to the powder coaters at the same time as this as well. Don't forget to follow this channel on Instagram as well. You get extra posts on there, and also there's merchandise for sale down below. And if you haven't seen already, there are pictures of people sporting off the merchandise. So if you do buy a piece of merchandise, don't forget to post it on Instagram, tag me, and then your picture will go on here as well. So until next week's video, be good, don't do anything I won't do.